Hi guys, I'm making some meatballs, and what I'm going to do is flash freeze them for another time to use them. But I've got about 1.5 pounds of hamburger in here. I'm going to add to my bowl. And because meatballs require that if you have some sort of pork, it makes it taste really good. So I have 1 pound of pork as well. Let me get rid of these baggies. Put them over here in the garbage. And now we're going to give it a squirt of basil. If you don't have that, you can use regular basil. So that's like a tablespoon. I'm going to put in about a cup of panko. And that's about a cup. I'm going to put in 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. And that's the rest that's in this jar. So I'll do that off camera. I've got 1 small red onion. I'm going to add to the bowl. I have to still get out an egg. I've got some garlic powder. I'm going to give that a sprinkle, about a teaspoon of garlic powder, even though I'm going to have the minced garlic because I want to use it up. I'm going to add a teaspoon of the onion powder. I'm also going to add a splash of black pepper, and this is just fresh black pepper. I'm going to add some Himalayan salt. I'm going to give a handful of Parmesan cheese. This is just grated Parmesan cheese, and I would say about a 1/2 cup of that. So what I'm going to do is get an egg and mix this up, and I'll bring you back. Okay, we got the mixture all combined. And what you want to do is you want to make it into balls like this. Okay, right now, when I finish this row here, there's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And then we're going to flash freeze them in the freezer until they're solid. Then we're going to put them in bags and put them in our freezer. So we can use them at another time. So I'm going to try to do this without getting my tripod out. I'm just taking some of the mixture. I'm going to take it over here. With one hand, I'm going to make a ball. And I'm trying to get all them little bits, because them all go in it. And then when you're ready to use these, you put them in your Ziploc bags. And when you're ready to be prepared, so this will be ready for you, this is getting prepared, you just take them out of your bag and you put them on a cookie sheet. A grease cookie sheet, just a little bit of grease because these are going to make some grease. And you bake them off at 350 for about 10 minutes until they're done. They might take 15. It all depends on how big you make them. But usually it's 10 minutes because they're not that big. So 350 in the oven for 10 minutes, or you can pan fry them. I would add no more than a tablespoon of grease to your pan. But I'm not going to show you that. I'm just showing you how we're going to get these together. And then I'm going to flash freeze them. And if you want certain meats in yours, you can put chicken, you can put turkey, you can add pork, you can add hamburger meat, whatever you want. If you want to make turkey meatballs, make them. This is what we have, and I'm using up my stockpile. Okay, this one's a little bit too big. So I'll be doing a couple trays of these, and I'll get them in Ziploc bags after they're frozen, and they'll be all ready when I need them ready for a night. Because spaghetti only takes about 6 to 10 minutes, and you can have a salad and some bread, and you can have a meal made when you're busy during the week. There's no excuse to make a good meal. So you can throw these in a meatball sub. You can do beef stroganoff, spaghetti and meatballs, or have them like they are with just a vegetable. So anyways, I'm going to let you go because my hands are a mess. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Actually, I'm throwing these in the freezer for about 5 minutes until they're firm. Okay, these are flash frozen. And you can tell when you squish them and they're hard as rock. Okay? So you're going to put these in a Ziploc bag and you're going to put them in your freezer. When you're ready to make them, you bake them off at 350 for 10 minutes, or you pan fry them. So I hope you enjoy this, and let me know what you think. Bye-bye.